यो व्हाट इज अप गाइस, क्या चल है होपफुली आप सभी लोग का हाल बढ़िया रहेंगे। आज की वीडियो में हम सब लोग फिर से खेलने वाले होराइजन जीरो डाउन। ठीक है, ये बहुत ही ज्यादा ब्यूटीफुल गेम है। अभी तो बहुत ज्यादा बढ़िया इसकी स्टोरी जा रही है। मैंने सुना भी है, मैंने थोड़ा बहुत रिसर्च किया इस गेम पे एंड ये काफी ज्यादा ब्यूटीफुल इसकी स्टोरी है। स्टार्ट करते हैं, ज्यादा टाइम वेस्ट नहीं करते। अभी जो है हम लोग ने लास्ट टाइम यहाँ पे जो है स्टोरी खत्म की थी। रोस्ट से यहाँ पे बात करी थी हम लोगों ने। ठीक है, अब मदर्स हार्ट टॉक टू द रोस्ट। तो यहाँ से जो है रोस्ट से बात करनी है। रोस्ट है कहाँ पे? अरे रोस्ट भैया, यहाँ पे तो जानवर है भाई, उनसे सावधान रहना पड़ेगा वरना वो सुअर भर देंगे हमारा। एंड इसमें जो है मेरे को कुछ नई चीजें भी पता चली है, जैसे कि ये अटैक है, मेरे को नहीं पता था इसमें अटैक भी होता है। और ये हैवी अटैक है। यहाँ पे जो अभी फटाफट रोस्ट से मिलते हैं, देखते हैं वो क्या चाहता है हम लोगों से। एंड हम लोग जो है अभी मदर्स हार्ट भी जाने वाले हैं। आई गेस मदर्स हार्ट पे ही है वो। ये सारे इतने सारे यहाँ पे क्या कर रहे हैं भाई? भाई प्लीज मत देखियो। भाई इनको मारने का ना कोई तो तरीका था, लाइक शॉर्टकट वे बताया था। क्विक बात तुम्हारी ऐसी की तैसी। भैंस किया। आय शाबाश। एक और था ना? अबे मर गए लॉल। भाई ये जो अटैक का पता चला ना भाई, गजब है भाई ये अटैक। ठीक है, मेरे को बहुत ज्यादा पसंद आया ये अटैक वाला सीन। क्राफ्ट मॉडिफाई योर वेपन और आउटफिट, मतलब क्राफ्टिंग। ओ भाई इसमें बहुत सारी चीजें गाइस, इसमें बहुत ज्यादा ऑप्शंस है यार। आउटफिट्स, ट्रैप्स। एंड अभी हम लोग क्या कर सकते हैं, इसको मॉडिफाई कर सकते हैं। कैसे मॉडिफाई करना है? नो मॉडिफिकेशन अवेलेबल फॉर दिस वेपन। तुम्हारी भैंस की यहाँ कितना एक्साइटेड करके बोलते हो नो मॉडिफिकेशन अवेलेबल। भाई यहाँ पे स्किल भी है गाइस, हमारे पास स्किल पॉइंट भी है। ये कौन सी है? साइलेंट स्ट्राइक। ये हमें डेफिनेटली चाहिए। हंटर रिफ्लेक्शन, डेफिनेटली ये भी चाहिए हमें। साइलेंट ड्रॉप एंड टेक डाउन स्मॉल मशीन, मतलब डेफिनेटली मांगता है मेरे को। ओके गाइस, तो सारे स्किल पॉइंट वगैरह हम लोगों ने एक्टिव कर लिए। यहाँ पे जो है क्राफ्टिंग वगैरह काफी सारी चीजें हमें बताई। तो अभी जो है हमें सीधा जाना है मदर्स हर्ट पे जाना है हमें। ठीक है, हार्ट है या हर्ट है? हार्ट है। ठीक है, तो हमें वहां जाना है एंड डायरेक्ट जो है वहाँ पे रोस्ट से बात करनी है। देखते हैं आगे स्टोरी में बहुत मजा आने वाला है, क्योंकि इसमें जो है बहुत सारी चीजें हमें पता चली है। लाइक आउटफिट्स वगैरह, इसमें बहुत सारी चीजें हैं जो हमें नहीं पता थी। हम लोगों मतलब हम लोगों ने इतना एक्सप्लोर नहीं करा था इस गेम को। हम लोग डायरेक्ट स्टोरी टू स्टोरी खेल रहे थे। एंड वैसे हम लोगों ने ज्यादा खेला भी नहीं है। ठीक है, तो अभी जो है यार काफी ज्यादा मजा आने वाला है, क्योंकि अभी हमें बहुत सारी चीजें ऑलरेडी पता चल चुकी है। मजा सा आ जाएगा। बिल्कुल बिल्कुल सर।
It's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the Proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There'll be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here.
क्या?
Take this to remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No.
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Not until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
No, it's not. You taught me how to
भाई
track.
ढूंढ लेंगे तेरे को
Wherever
कहाँ
you
भागे
go,
कहाँ
I can
जाएगा
follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
भाई यार ये काफी सैड था ये
I have to let him go. For now. First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
भाई यार काफी सैड लगा
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
भाई पूरा कंफ्यूज कर दिया इसको क्या चल रहा है इसको पता ही नहीं है टॉक टू योर ओल्ड फ्रेंड कौन है हमारा लेट्स सी भाई यार क्या मस्त लग रहा है ना यहाँ पे इतने सारे लोग हैं लाइक थोड़ा सा ना इस गेम में ऑप्टिमाइजेशंस की कमी है गाइस क्योंकि मेरा पीसी अच्छे खासे गेम्स हैंडल कर लेता है लेकिन यहाँ पे जो है ये वाला लैग कर रहा है आई डोंट नो व्हाई ये गेम इतना एफपीएस ड्रॉप कर रहा है ऑप्टिमाइजेशंस की कमी तो है अबे ये तो वो है वो गिरा था मरते मरते बचा था
Isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago.
जब हमने तेरी जान बचाई थी सुअर
You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor.
Oh, ये
In
बनेगा हमारा
preparation for
आर्मरी
this
बॉय
day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
वो भाई क्या मस्त मस्त आउटफिट्स है अभी ये वाली दी है क्या
There. Seems to fit you
क्या
perfect.
मस्त लग रही है ये आउटफिट
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
सही है.
You know, it might be time for me to find a soft fur.
Jog! Get down from there!
Bad enough you're drunk.
Why do you have to go climbing houses?
For you'll have to tell us
Not
when
supposed
I'm
to
gone.
go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
Aloy, over here.
हैं? ये कौन है?
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man. Always happy to take your shards.
तो हमें यहाँ पे बहुत सारा सामान मिला है. पता नहीं टोकन्स मिले थे तो उन टोकन को मैंने जो है रिडीम किया. यहाँ पे बहुत ज्यादा सामान मिल गया. एंड अभी जो है हमें यहाँ पे आना पड़ेगा. यहाँ पे हमें क्या
we
दिखाएंगे?
shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with the Karja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
Peace. It's peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of Sun King of
Killers
Ard.
and slavers!
Hey!
Luminance of
Hold
the...
your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He's a tyrant and a monster. Raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Now, who killed him? The 14th.
Yeah.
Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King of Ard. 14th luminance of the Radiant Line.
एक मिनट. इनके पास भी ये डिवाइस है.
Evil of the Nora.
Old man.
On the eve of
Unknown
your
device
proving,
detected.
Unknown device detect possibly a
Karja
focus.
stand
How am I
with you
supposed to enjoy
as
myself
the
with
sun's
those
light
bloodthirsty Karja
frames
faithless?
the
He's wearing a
stoutest
focus.
trees.
Just like mine.
As those you have nurtured,
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wild
राम खोर लाइन मारता है
up stuff
थप्पड़
and
पड़ेगी
sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it.
राम खोर
I'll
लाइन
even
मारा
introduce you to my
सुअर बंदे
sister.
से दूर रहिए
She's got more connections than I do.
I thought you said she was captured and killed by the last Sun King.
Ha! Captured, yes. Killed, no. It takes more than a few Carja to finish Ursa. She got away. Now she's captain of the entire Vanguard. That's quite a story. And maybe I'll tell it to you sometime over a drink. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too. So, see you around?
निकल पहली फुर्सत में निकल
Like these cursed Karja are on your guests. Princess sick.
Perhaps the Karja have come to make amends. I won't deny them the chance.
कहाँ जाना
The goddess will judge the Karja, not me. The past should be left in the
अच्छा वहाँ है क्या ब्लेसिंग सेरेमनी कहीं और हो रही है सो अभी जो है हमें जाना है ब्लेसिंग सेरेमनी पे एंड वहाँ पे जो है भाई इसको यहाँ का निवासी बना दिया जाएगा मजा आएगा फिर
We'll start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy. Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
I obviously Rost इसकी मदर को तो देखा भी नहीं अभी
Hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
क्या ब्यूटीफुल है ना ये मतलब क्या मस्त लग रहा है ये काफी ज्यादा बढ़िया लग रहा है अगर ये
There's Olin.
गेम के फ्रेम अच्छे
I have
रहते
some questions for him.
टॉक टू ऑप्शनल ओके क्यों नहीं ऑप्शनल है तो बात करेंगे ऑब्वियसली करेंगे हाय
Hello, Olin.
You know my name.
I guess
Guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
Where did you find your focus?
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Asuram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Norland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the king's court. That's all.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Supposed to forget what the Karja did to our tribe?
यहाँ पे यार कुछ तो गड़बड़ है, लाइक कुछ तो ऐसा चल रहा है जो हमें पता नहीं है भाई। वो बंदा भी लगातार मतलब झूठ पे झूठ बोले जा, मतलब कुछ चीजें सही एंड कुछ जो है झूठ भी बोल रहा है, समझ नहीं आ रहा कह रहा क्या।
Motherless chuff.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
भाई तेरा सुअर भरूंगा, देख तेरा मुंह बंद करूंगा।
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
आराम से ज़्यादा बोल रहा है।
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast.
ये वही है ना पत्थर मारा था जिसने?
You've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you.
ये देखो ये वही है।
That's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
मुझे पहले पता चल गया था कि ये वही हराम है।
We saw you talking with the outsiders. Couldn't convince them to take you. Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the proving. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
Really?
आजा फिर दिखा
Confidence
दे
is
तेरे को।
quiet. You're not.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
What I remember is how the other children saw that you were a monster. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
भाई क्या मस्त जवाब दिया ना इसको। सो जाते हैं सीधा अभी।
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.